Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Abhidhamma lectures. Today's lecture is Sampayutta or association condition. So today is 25th October 2017. Before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Good evening, everybody. Long time no see. We are very busy with the Katina ceremony and then Pavarana ceremony after rain retreat. So we start today the Abhidhamma lectures. Today's lecture is, I think, not too long because this condition, Sampayutta Paccaya, is very short. The Buddha mentioned only one sentence. The Buddha teach about that condition. So, Sampayutta. Sampayutta means association, associate. Yeah, that phenomena, they are kind of the association. Yeah, like TBSO association, organization. Yeah, working together, volunteer, every lay people keep the volunteer service to spread the teaching of Buddha. To maintain the teaching of Buddha, to promote the teaching of Buddha. So we are working together. So we say association or organization. Like this. Sampayutta meaning is kind of the association. The association is not person, just only phenomenal, Dhamma. Yeah. So there's two kinds of Dhamma we need to understand in Abhidhamma. The mind and manifest. This is, we say in Pali, is a nama. Nama. Nama is a combination of mind and manifest. And then rupa, matter, material. There's a two kind. We are composed of these two phenomena. So association is not material, just only mind and manifest. First, we need to understand. So today I would like to explain the association condition, Sampayutta Paccaya. So look at the picture. The lady, the lay person, she offered to the monk some kind of the food. Yeah, this kind of food is very popular in Myanmar. According to the monastery rule, the Buddha laid down there's some kind of hungry afternoon, monk can eat such kind of food only. This kind of the medicine. Yeah, we say in Pali is Catumadhura. Catu means 4. Catu MADHU. Catu Madhu. Madhu is a sweet. Yeah. So Catu means a four thing. So making sweet thing with the four material. We say Catumadhura in Pali. Yeah. So she offered to the monk because the Buddha allowed to eat afternoon. Yeah. If there's a condition, very hungry, sometimes very, very hungry, so the monk can eat. And then need to take the medicine. So that kind of medicine need some food. So we need to eat Catumadhura with the medicine. Yeah. So she offered to the monk. Why the picture showing like this? So that meaning to explain the Sampayutta association. Yeah. Because Catumadhura, there's a full material associated together, mixed together, blind together, yeah, to make the sweet thing. Yeah. That's why the show the picture like this. Okay, so association is a compare to the four sweet things. That monk can eat some kind of sweet thing in the afternoon, only that kind of. The other thing, the milk and the sugar and the other thing is not allowed to eat, to drink. So only sweet things. So they are mixture of the four things: ghee, and something oil, something oil, and molasses and honey. The molasses is a kind of the sweet thing from the sugar cane, made from the sugar cane. The honey, so these four kind mixed together, and then they must be cooked, not on the stove, in the sun. Yeah, naturally cooking with the sun, solar energy. So the Buddha teaching is very advanced. You can imagine 2006 years ago, the Buddha gave the guideline, how to cook naturally. Nowadays we use a solar energy step. We are in the beginning. How to use a solar, but the Buddha used like this, no cooking with the fire, just or naturally in the sun. Yeah. So very, very amazing. The Buddha teachings. So cook in the sun. So that mixtures we call Catumadhura. Catumadhura. We say in short ways Catumadhura. But Catumadhura. The Catu means four. So four kind. Catu meaning. Madhura meaning is sweet things. So when they are mixed together, they are really, really mixed. We cannot separate again, isn't it? Yeah, we cannot separate. They associate completely. So we cannot, get each thing. No, it's not possible. They are blinded. So we cannot differentiate one from the other after mixing, isn't it? So that means it's association. Association is like this. The Buddha mentioned Sampayutta. Sampayutta means we cannot differentiate. We cannot separate. Yeah. So this condition very difficult to understand. Very, very, very subtle, very deep to understand, because these four things, even though these four things, Catumadhura and this four sweet thing, we cannot separate, we cannot differentiate from the one from the other. after missing, it's not possible. Like this. In our body and mind, there are 5 aggregate. Rupa Khanda, material aggregate, Vedana Khanda, feeling aggregate, Sanya Khanda, possession aggregate, and Sankhara Khanda, Manda formation aggregate, and Vijnana Khanda, consciousness aggregate. But here only 4, not Rupa Khanda, not material aggregate, just only feeling aggregate, possession aggregate, Manda formation aggregate, and consciousness aggregate. So these 4 aggregate, we cannot separate.
All the time.
One moment, just very short, one moment, they are together, arise and disappear together. Very fast. Yeah, walking together at that very short moment, they perform their function. Yeah. They perform the different function according to their nature. Yeah, very, very strange, these kind of phenomena. Yeah. So the Buddha know that phenomenon, walking together, arising together, and disappearing together. Yeah. So you can imagine the Buddha wisdom, how supreme, great wisdom. Yeah, we say sabinu in Pali. Sabba meaning all. The Buddha know all very well. Entity, not only just knowing. Entity. Yeah. So the Buddha point out in the 24 universal condition, the Sampayutta association condition is one kind of condition, compose our mind, our mother stage. Our mother stage changing in our daily life. Every moment change a lot. Many. Yeah. So for these 4 kind of the aggregate. So in the same way, we say something, Sampayutta in Pali association. So in these condition, the phenomena are blind together so much. So it is very, very difficult to differentiate them, to separate them. It's not possible to separate. But they are working together with their different function. Yeah, they perform the different function. So when the mind, Citta, mind and manifesta, Cetasika, arise together, isn't it? We cannot say, mind arise fast and then manifestas follow the mind. No, not like this. Mind appear, manifesta also simultaneously appear, arise. Yeah. So it's a very, very difficult to differentiate, isn't it? So this is a mind, this is a manifesta. We cannot separate. We cannot separate. Material is possible to separate. Material, 28 kind of material, we can separate each other. But mind phenomenon is very, very difficult to differentiate. Yeah. So we are now able to talk about the mind and manifestos because the Buddha taught them in this condition, Sampayutta Paccaya. So how the Buddha mentioned the Sampayutta Paccaya before learning the Sampayutta association condition, we need to memorize, we need to remember the characteristic of mind manifestos. In the second chapter, we already explained about the characteristic of the 52 kind of manifesta. So do you remember the characteristic of the manifesta? What are they? So their characteristics are number one is the arising together. Oh no, arising together is the number one. Number one is arising together with the mind. Number two is vanishing or perishing or disappearing together with the mind. That means it's a mind disappear, manifesta also disappear. Mind arises, manifesta also arises together with the mind. Number two characteristic. And then number three characteristic is having the same object. You know, every mental phenomenon cannot arise. At least one thing we need to arise the mental phenomenon, it is object. There are 6 kinds of object. Visible object for the eye consciousness, and then sound for the ear consciousness, and then smell for the smell for the nose consciousness, and taste for the tongue consciousness, and tangible object for the body consciousness, and then mental object, many different kind of mental object for the mind consciousness. Yeah. So the group, for example, when you see something, you know, the eye consciousness process, many kind of the different mind working together, isn't it? In the process of mind. You remember? Panchatara Vachana, Chakuvinyana, Samprechana, Sandhyana, Uttapana, Chawana, and saddārammana. So many different kind of mind working together. So in those groups, all mind has the same object. Same object is a visible object, isn't it? Because of visible object, these process of mind appear, arises. Yeah. So that's why having the same object with these mind is not only with the manifesta, only with the manifesta. So manifesta has the same object with the mind. Mind take the visible object, manifesta also take the visible object. If the mind take the sound, manifesta also take the sound. If the mind take the smell, manifesta also take the smell. So that means same object, having the same object. Yeah. Number 3, characteristic. And then number 4 characteristic is having the same base. This is number 4. Yeah. Number 4. Same base. Same base means there are 6 kind of base we have. Base means eye base, ear base, nose base, tongue base, body base, and mind base.
Catu.
Not tattoo. Base means wattu. Yeah, Catu, yeah, Sota wattu, Kana wattu, Jinwa wattu, Kaya wattu. Yeah, wattu or dwara, say, dwara, door, but say. Yeah. So if the mind arise in the eye base, manifesta also arise in the eye base. Yeah, not different base. So there are four kind of characteristics: rising together with the mind, disappearing together with the mind, having the same object with the mind, and having the same base with the mind. So these are four characteristics of being Sampayutta association. So that apply here too. So the conditioning stage of the Sampayutta association can only be mind and manifested. The conditioned state also mind and manifested as well. So cause and effect only mind and manifested, not material, not matter. Matter is not associated with the mind. Yeah, we need to understand. Yeah, so that's why the Buddha said in Pali, Chattaro Khanda Arupino Inya Minyang Sampayutta Pachena Pachayo. Very short statement. Okay, the Buddha. So Chattaro means a four. Khanda means aggregate. Khanda is aggregate. Chattaro is a four. Arubino. Arubino means a material. Immaterial. Immaterial. Ruby means material. Meaning immaterial. Yeah, so that means a mental aggregate with a nakanda, sanya kanda, sankhara kanda, and vijnana kanda. Or in other words, in another way, we say 89 or 121 kind of mind and 52 kind of manifestos, Cetasika, are mutually related. Mutually related to the inya minyan, means one another. Inya minyan, one another. Sampayutta pachena pachayo means by association condition. Yeah. So the Buddha mentioned very clearly, very short. So we already many times we discussed about these four kanda, four aggregate. So that's why we don't need to explain too many things today. So anyway, so it was also here have to discuss about the previous condition, neutrality condition, inya menya pachayo. We already inya menya pachayo, neutrality condition. So this kind of statement, Chattaro Khanda Arubino Inya Menya Pachena Pachayo, is saying in the Inya Menya Pachaya. Same statement. So here also, Sampayutta Pachayo, Chattaro Khanda Arubino Inya Menya, Sampayutta Pachena Pachayo. So same. And then, but the connaissance condition, sahajada, we also finished that one. Sahajada pachayo, connaissance condition also included that statement. Chattaro khanda arupino inya minya sahajada pachena pachayo. So you can review these three kind of the conditions, Sampayutta, sahajada, inya minya. Sahajada is, I already discussed about this. Sahajada is more wider. Yeah. In the Sahajada, inya menya and Sampayutta is included in there. Yeah. Yeah. So when we learning about the patthana, that the universal condition, we say in the Burmese way, we say the greater than, because of included in the other small condition. So the Sahajada is the main issue. Very wider phenomenon included. So Sampayutta Paccaya is evolved out of the Sahajata Paccaya. Evolved. Because Sahajata and Sampayutta statement is the same, but Sahajata is more wider. The other different phenomena, not only mind and manifesta, but also material as well, isn't it? So the Sampayutta association condition just only mind and manifesta. So the association condition evolved out of the condition, Sahajata Paccaya, has the same nature. However, it must has its own characteristic to begin association condition. To begin association condition, it has own characteristic, special own characteristic. So in the association condition, there must be 4 factors present as to be deemed as association. That meaning is a full characteristic. Already we discussed. Arise together, disappear together, having the same object, having the same base. So these 4 conditions, these 4 characteristics we need to begin the association condition. Sahajata is not like this. Sahajata is just only one characteristic. The rising together, we say Sahajata. Yeah, Sahajata is only arising together. But association condition is not like not enough. Rising together is not enough. To begin the association condition, arising together, should be arising together, should be disappearing together, should be having same object, and should be having same base. Understand? Yeah. So special characteristic. No, for the Sampayutta. Yeah. Sahajata is only arising together. We say Sahajata. Saha meaning together. Jada meaning arising. So Sahajata condition need only arising together condition. Yeah. But Sampayutta association condition has 4 characteristics. Rising together, disappearing together, having the same object, having the same base. Yeah. So association condition need more. We need to understand like this. So the factors or the arising together is sufficient to begin the condition Sahajata. The factor arising together is sufficient enough to become the Sahajata. But this factor alone is not complete, not enough for the association condition, Sampayutta. Sampayutta need more, 3. Arising together, not only arising together, but also disappearing together, having same object, having same base. Yeah. So the Buddha expound again separately these kind of the association condition. Yeah. So somebody they complain why the Buddha mentioned the Chattaro Khanda Arubino Inya Minya is Inya Minya Paccaya and Sahajata Paccaya is enough. Why the Buddha say here the Sampayutta Paccaya as well? Because naturally their phenomenon is different. That's why the Buddha separately mentioned here Sampayutta, Paccaya, association condition. So associate meaning is we need four kind of the characteristic, rising together, disappearing together, having same object, having same base. Yeah. So we need to understand. This point is very, very important to understand. To differentiate Sahajata Paccaya, connection condition, Inya Minya Paccaya, mutuality condition, and Sampayutta Paccaya, association condition. Okay? Understand? Yeah. So I would like to explain with the Pali. The characteristic number one is the ekopada. In Pali, ekopada means arising together. Ekopada. And then number two characteristic is eka nirodha. Eka nirodha means dissolution or disappearing together. Eka means here, eka means together. Yeah. Eka means, sometimes eka means one. Yeah. In Pali is many different meaning here. So here eka means together. Here also eka, but eka upada combine eka upada. Here eka nirodha. Nirodha means disappearing. Eka means together. So disappearing together. Yeah. And then eka lambana. Eka lambana means the same object. Yeah. Lambana means aramana. Same aramana or lambana, aramana. Alambana, alamana. Because we discussed about the aramana paccaya, object condition is a kind, the show, the picture is a kind of the road, the blind person. Yeah. walking on the place with the rope. So hanging, alambana. So same object and eka wattu. So it's the same dependent base. Yeah. Eka wattu means a base. So eka means same together. So these above are the four factors of the Sampayutta Paccaya association condition. To begin the association condition, we need these four factors. Yeah, we need these four factors. Okay. So the four manda groups, four manda phenomena, the feeling group, perception group, sanya, vedana, sanya, and the manda formation group. Manda formation group is many, isn't it? Many. So feeling is the one of the manda factors, vedana. Perception also one of the manda factors, sanya, and the remaining manda factor, 50 manda factors, we say manda formation. 50. Yeah, 50 kind of manda factors, we say manda formation. And then various kind of the 89 or 121 kind of consciousness. Yeah. So we say these are four manda group. Aggregate or kanda in Pali, kanda group. So that aid each other. The four manda group aid each other, support each other, because they arise together, they perish together, and they have an identical object, and then they have the same base. They have the same base. So they are called association condition for each other. Yeah. That's why the Buddha mentioned Chattaro Khanda Arupino Inya Minya Saha Sampayutta Paccayena Paccayo. Yeah. So the meaning is when the Vedana feeling, feeling is a conditioning state. Sanya, Sankhara, and Vijnana, the other three aggregate, mental aggregate, are the conditioned state. And then we combine together when the feeling, Vedana, and Sanya, perception are the conditioning state. Sankhara and Vijnana, mental formation, and consciousness are the conditioned state. Like this. Also, that means that they are mutually conditioned each other in the rotation, different pair rotation. So this is the meaning for the term inya menya. Yeah, the term inya menya is the meaning neutrality. Neutrality. When the sankhara and vijnana, mental formation and consciousness are the conditioned state, the Vedana feeling and sanya perception are the conditioned state as well. So vice versa. Yeah, supporting each other. So when the Vijnana is the conditional state, the other three, Vedana, feeling, sanya, perception, sankhara, mental formation are also the conditioned state. So here I would like to explain with the diagram is much more easy to understand diagram. So before diagram number 3, Namakanda. Namakanda, Nama means mind and manifest. Nama means. So 3 kind of mind and manifest to 1 kind of the Namakanda. And then 2 kind of the Namakanda to 2 kind of the Namakanda. And then 1 kind of Namakanda to 3 kind of the Namakanda. So each other, neutrality. They are mutually conditioned one another. So like this. So 3 to 1. Number 1 group is here. Oh, where? 3 to 1. Isn't it? Here. Here. 3 to 1 is 3 is perception aggregate, mental formation aggregate, and consciousness aggregate. Make a feeling aggregate. Supporting the feeling aggregate. That's why sometimes we perception is too strong. You keep the memory something long time. You have the experience, some kind of experience your memory keep. And then 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, many years later, when you saw that kind of the object, memory automatically boom. So very strong memory made very strong feeling at that time. For example, the enemy who
different feeling at the time and the past.
The feeling is a feeling. The feeling is a feeling, and the time different. Time different, but feeling is an experience, the object. Experience, but too strong perceptions make too strong feeling. Yeah. So the perception aggregate support to the strong, very strong perception aggregate support to the very strong feeling. The mental formation as well. You very strongly you make a mental formation, the activity. Yeah. So feeling is more, isn't it? Good in the good side or bad side, both sides. Anyway. Yeah. And then sometimes the consciousness, very clearly consciousness make very strong feeling. Isn't it? That's why when you practice meditation, the painful feeling is more obvious. clearly appear in your mind, isn't it? Yeah, that's why the consciousness supporting to the feeling as well with the association condition. Yeah. So if you practice the insight meditation, you can easily understand by applying the insight meditation. Yeah, experience. Yeah. Without insight meditation experience, when you learn the universal condition, very difficult. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at that time. Yeah. So you can like this. This is association condition. Yeah. This is a 3-2-1. And another 3-2-1 is a chain. Feeling aggregate and mental formation aggregate, consciousness aggregate, supporting the perception aggregate as well. You has a very, very strong feeling, so you keep memorize strongly. Cannot wipe out easily. That kind of perception cannot be wiped out easily because of very strong feeling, very strong mental formation, very strong consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. For example, please don't forget this kind of thing. It's not benefit for you. It's not beneficial for you. Don't forget it. But we cannot forget. Automatically appear in our mind because of very strong feeling support to the perception. So memory always arising in the mind, and sometimes we cannot sleep thinking again. That's kind of memory, isn't it? Yeah, very strange. All mind, very, very strange. So working together, the association condition. Yeah, at the time. Yeah. So another, this is a 3-2-1. And another 3-2-1 is we move the mental formation. Perception, feeling, and consciousness aggregate supporting to the mental formation aggregate, isn't it? If you had a very strong memory, and if you had a very strong feeling, and if you had a very strong consciousness, activity, your activity very active, isn't it? Yeah. For example, if you practice meditation, so in your mind the object is very clear, and the feeling is very good feeling, and then the consciousness is very clear. So at that time, you are very addicted to practice insight meditation, isn't it? Yeah, it's you can apply with the insight meditation experience. This is a association condition. 3-2-1. 3 aggregate supporting to the 1 aggregate. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the number 1 group. 3 aggregate to 1 aggregate. And then number 2 group is a 2 aggregate to another 2 aggregate. Same. Yeah. So, another one. No. This is another one. Yeah, another one. Perception, mental formation, feeling aggregate, supporting to the consciousness aggregate, isn't it? Same. Yeah. And then, so here we many times we discuss about it. When you see something, visible object through idol, and then many different kind of the mind and manifest arises, feeling, perception, mental formation, and many different kind of mind. So contact is included in the mental formation, isn't it? Contact. Contact means meeting together, object to and then the other mental group meet together That means contact. So contact is included in the mind formation. And then the mind and manifests awareness of an object, visible object. Oh, this is a gem, this is a flower, this is my daughter, this is my son, this is my car. This we have the awareness of the object. Yeah. So they are working together. Feeling, perception, formation, working together. We cannot differentiate. We cannot separate. Together working. Very short moment, very, very short. In the wink of the eye, 1,000 billion kind of the mind and manifests arise and disappear. Yeah. So same way in the different do, ear do, nose do, tongue do, body do, and mind do. So we need to understand like this. Okay, so continue. It is just a continuous eye consciousness, consciousness only. And that consciousness is the eye consciousness, isn't it? To see something. So what is a perception or what is a feeling cannot be known simultaneously. The only thing is a one is just being conscious. When you see something, or I see it. Just consciousness is very, very to understand. But the other thing, perception and feeling is not obvious. But sometimes the feeling we when you practice meditation, we feel like some kind. So how it is perceived or how is it felt is not known. The one can have the impression, or I'm seeing. If one has an impression, or I'm seeing, so at that time, wrong view will arise. If you don't understand the association condition, you have wrong view. Maybe there's something to see. There's something has the ability to see. There's something and that has the ability to hear. There's something has the ability to smell, to taste, to touch, to think. Many. So this is a wrong view. So soul theory coming out like this. If you don't understand the association condition, the wrong view, soul theory or self-theory arise. Yeah. That's why we need to practice insight meditation. The answer is we want to see the association condition. Clearly, if we see the association condition, we can easily destroy the personality view or Sakaya Ditti or wrong view. Yeah. So association condition, very, very important. That's why the Buddha separately mentioned the Sampayutta Paccaya, association condition. Understand? Yeah. Okay. So we continue. So Vijnana. Vijnana is a consciousness, isn't it? Any kind of consciousness. So Vijnana, we say in Pali, is a common. Eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, body consciousness. And then the many kind of the other different consciousness, receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness, determination consciousness, and then the dynamic consciousness, any kind of consciousness, we say Vijnana. So Vijnana by its own nature is know the object. Vijnana can perform. Vijnana has the ability to perform knowing the object. That's all. The other thing, Vijnana has no ability. just only knowing the object. And then sanya. Sanya, by its own nature, perceive the object. Yeah. Many, when we are born as a baby, we don't know. Because we have no sanya already. Isn't it? So we need to learn, this is a mommy, this is a daddy, this is a red color, this is a blue color. We learn with the perception, sanya. More and more we learn, more and more memorize, and then we understand easily. So that means it's a sanya, perceive every object to communicate the outer wall, to communicate with the outer wall. Yeah, we need. So language. If you can speak many language, we need more sanya. Very strong sanya support to learn the very different, many different kind of languages, isn't it? Because to understand different kind of language, we need more data, information about that. Keep memorizing, isn't it? Yeah. So the sanya, perception, perceive the object. Yeah. And then vedana, feeling, by its own nature, experience the object. Yeah. Experience the object. Painful feeling, experience, pain, too strong. And then when you are happy, very happy, experience the object. Sorry, isn't it? Yeah. And then sankhara by his own nature, the manda formation made the activity, various kind of degree, with the various kind of activity. So that means manda formation wide range. Sankhara is wide range. Yeah. Chetana, phassa, and the other different kind of vitaka, vichara, lobha, dosa, moha, all are sankhara. Yeah. So make different activity, isn't it? Wholesome activity or unwholesome activity, or neutral activity, functional activity for the Arahant. Yeah. With these kind of manda formation. Yeah. And then, so all together walking, to make something. So as they are functioning according to their own individual nature, respected nature, and then if one thing it is I, then that view become a wrong view. If it is no understanding the association condition, we think, this is I, personality view. Automatically come out. So ordinary person has a kind of the problem is a personality view. Personality view is a sakaya diti in Pali, wrong view. Yes. Because don't know about the association condition. You think maybe vijnana consciousness is I, maybe perception, sanya, maybe I. Sankhara, manda formation, or maybe manda formation is I. The feeling sometimes, or feeling maybe I feel. That's why we say I feel. I feel. I memorize. I know. We say like this. But actually, just only phenomena working together to memorize, to know, to make to perform the function, different activity, and then to feel. Yeah. Not I. Yeah. So the association condition very important to understand, to destroy the personality view, we need to understand the association condition clearly. Okay, so I would like to continue. Oh, sorry. When hearing consciousness arises, it is associated with the 7 universal manifesta, isn't it? 7 universal manifesta: Phassa, Vedana, Sanya, Chetana, Jivitendri, Manasikara. Yeah. So 7 universal manifestas working together with the hearing consciousness. When you hear something, passing away too. These 7 manifestas pass away together with the hearing consciousness, isn't it? So at that moment when you hear my voice, so my voice one word by another word. After one after another, you hear one after another. So one word hearing consciousness appear, and then one word disappear, hearing consciousness also disappear with the 7 kind of manifest. Yeah. Right. So what is the object of the hearing consciousness? Ear consciousness. The object is a present sound object. The present sound. No. Present meaning the paccuppanna, saddārammana. Paccuppanna means the present, not future, not past. And then as a hearing consciousness is depending on the ear sensitivity, isn't it? Yeah. We need ear sensitivity. Without ear sensitivity, we cannot hear. Yeah. So saddārammana, we need saddārammana. Same base. Yeah. For its arising. So the associated 7 universal manifesta are also depending on it for their arising, isn't it? Yeah. So in the same way, the other different smelling consciousness, tasting consciousness, touching consciousness, thinking consciousness, and say like this, rising together, passing away together with the same object, with the base, same base. Okay. So the another group, we would like to explain two aggregate support, 2 aggregate support to another 2 aggregate. Here, Manda formation aggregate and consciousness aggregate supporting to the feeling aggregate and perception aggregate, isn't it? Yes, sometimes very strong mental activity, and then consciousness make very strong feeling and perception. This is a very clear when you practice inside meditation. The feeling, painful feeling and perception so strong at the time. So that's why when I practice meditation in the beginning, I think, why? I'm ordinarily, the other time I'm sitting on the floor, but painful feeling not strong. But inside practice, inside meditation, too strong. And then the clock, click, the sound. Ordinary time, something we doing in the temple, there's sound clap always, but we didn't hear. But practice meditation, so because of the manifestation and consciousness to supporting to the feeling and perception, that's why we move. We perceive the sound or the click the clock. Click sound of the clock. Yeah. This is an association, another kind of association. 2 kind of the aggregate supporting to the another 2 kind of the aggregate. vice versa. That's why I show opinion like this. Vice versa. Feeling aggregate and perception aggregate also supporting to the matter formation aggregate and consciousness aggregate. Yeah, very strong feeling and perception we understand clearly. In the beginning, I don't know, just pain, I don't know the other. Or just the teacher asked me, how do you know that the painful feelings, what different? Beginning to the end. What different? No, I don't know. Just I feel painful. I answer. So the teacher, my teacher, you should focus on that. Please, with the patient, you will understand more clearly the nature of painful feeling. Not like this. I promise you. Please try to focus with the patient. So yeah, I try again and again. But later, I understand. The painful feeling is not continuous. There's some different degree changing. Yeah. When I'm studying the changing of the painful feeling, I'm so happy. Oh, I really studying to understand the nature of the painful feeling, isn't it? Yeah, like this. So very strong painful feeling supporting to the manifestation. I'm very proud and I'm the activity is so too strong to practice the insight meditation. But in the beginning, very afraid. Oh, painful feeling coming. So at the time, so the bell ring or need to go to the to practice a meditation, maybe painful feeling coming. Afraid. But after understanding the nature of painful feeling, I'm never afraid. Very excited to practice meditation. Yeah, so matter formation, different activity, and consciousness as well. Very strong mind. Yeah, I will practice. I will go to fast the place of meditation hall. Yeah, and then get up early or in the morning. No need to wake up by the other person because the mind and matter formation is too strong to practice insight meditation because of the feeling and perception supporting. You like this, vice versa, reciprocally each other. This is inya minya. Yeah, inya minya. Yeah, each other supporting. Yeah, very interesting. The association conditions. Yeah. Okay, so another two chain to possession aggregate and consciousness aggregate also supporting to the feeling aggregate and matter formation aggregate. Same. And then vice versa, feeling aggregate and matter formation aggregate support to the possession aggregate and consciousness aggregate. Isn't it? Yeah. More practice inside meditation, more feelings, more clear, and then more understanding consciousness and perception to perceive the nature or the mind and manifest anything come to us, we perceive and then understand with the clear consciousness. Yeah. So Dharma, Dharma, Hawi, Rakati, Dhammacharis, like the Buddha said. If you practice Dharma, Dharma carry you. You don't need to too much effort. Later, if you understand Dharma, Dharma automatically carry you easily. The Buddha said. Yeah. And then another two Manda formation aggregate and perception aggregate also support to the feeling aggregate and consciousness aggregate. Vastly, feeling aggregate and consciousness aggregate also support to the manda formation aggregate and perception aggregate. Yeah, it's the same. And then, this is we finished two aggregate support to another two aggregate, and then another group is a three aggregate support to the one aggregate. Here. Oh no, one aggregate to the three aggregate. So three aggregate to another one aggregate. It's one group. Two aggregate support to the another two aggregate is another next aggregate. Second aggregate. The third group is a one aggregate support to the another three aggregate. So here feeling aggregate. The feeling aggregate here. Here feeling aggregate support to the consciousness aggregate, support to the manda formation aggregate, support to the perception aggregate, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes the feeling, very strong feeling, manda formation, the activity, very strong. Yeah. So the last figure, the killer, here's strong feeling. But that feeling is not good, isn't it? Not good. So the manda formation activity and the perception, keep memory, everything what he want to do, make everything, and kill many people. Manda formation aggregate with consciousness, very strong consciousness because of the feeling, I think. So the like this, and another group, the perception. So perception aggregate supporting to the consciousness aggregate, manda formation aggregate, the feeling aggregate as well. Yeah. These are very important. The perception is very, very important. Something, somebody, so you think, oh, that guy made trouble me. So you think this is my enemy. So keep memory. This person is my enemy. Keep memory. The more stronger you memorize, the more the feeling, the more your activity strong, and the more consciousness strong on that person, isn't it? Yeah. And then another one, manda formation aggregate. Manda formation aggregate support to the consciousness aggregate, feeling aggregate, and perception aggregate as well. So in practice meditation, you activity mental the practice every moment you focus with the mindfulness, very strong sati mindfulness. So consciousness, feeling, perception more and more stronger. So that means that you are very interested in to practice meditation, very excited to practice inside meditation, like this. So this is an association condition. We cannot separate these. Yeah, together, always arising together, disappearing together, same base, same object. Yeah, that's why we say association condition. Okay, so the another group, consciousness. The consciousness aggregate support to the feeling aggregate, manda formation aggregate, and the perception aggregate, isn't it? Very strong consciousness, mind. If your mind very strong, the other feeling, manda formation, and perception also strong. Yeah. If your mind very weak, the other three also weak. Yeah. Sometimes, the depression, person, depression. So that person don't do anything, don't want to do anything, automatically lazy. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Even though to eat, don't want to eat, isn't it? Yeah, I saw many person when they have the depression like this. Don't want to do anything. Because of this, the consciousness aggregate is too weak. The supporting weak consciousness aggregate, support to the weak feeling, weak matter formation, and weak perception formation. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the association condition. We need to understand like this. Okay, so Vedana, feeling, sanya, perception, sankhara, matter formation, various kind of activity, and vijnana, consciousness or mind, can be contemplated together with the associated phenomena. Yeah, we can contemplate. If you understand Vedana, feeling, you can understand the other three because they are together. Yeah. Sometimes we understand the sanya, perception. When you practice meditation, you see the perception. The other three also automatically you understand because they're together. Yeah. So this fact cannot be evident in the mind of ordinary individual. Ordinary mind cannot understand. Just only inside wisdom make different shape of the association condition. Yeah. So when the mind know the object, vedana, feeling, sanya, perception, sankhara, mental formation are also associated with it. So we all cannot perceive this association distantly at very moment of its happening. At one time, only one phenomenon we understand, not all. Maybe different time, different phenomena we understand. So practice again and again, we understand all. Yeah. The more you understand, the more stronger your wisdom, and you can easily destroy all mental defilement with the inside wisdom. Yeah. So the association condition is the Buddha, only Buddha can see it originally. But the Buddha teach us, and the Buddha show the way, right way, how to see them. With the insight meditation, we easily understand the association condition. Yeah. So the Patthana 24 universal condition, very profound, very difficult, and very subtle. And then the conditional relations are numerous, many. Not only 24, the 2 or 3 combination, many different combination. Yeah, we have. So to expound it in the human world, it cannot be complete in a short time, because the Buddha explained many things. It's not so Dhamma talk is not possible in a short time. So that's why the Buddha choose the place to give the Abhidhamma Dhamma talk. It's not human world. So that's why the Buddha go into heaven, the tower inside heaven, and the Buddha explained, because the time different. Human world and then celestial world has a time different. So the Buddha explained, the Buddha gave the Abhidhamma Dhamma talk in the heaven, only heaven, because it will take a very long period of time. So it's what explained in the tower inside. heaven. Okay, so anyway, we are very lucky to understand the Buddha teaching, Abhidhamma. We can clearly understand what happened in our body and mind. So we understand the nature of phenomena, mind, manifest, material, yeah, and then Nibbana as well. We will understand by practicing the Eightfold Noble Path. Yeah. Okay. So I think we will stop the lecture, the association condition here, and then you understand. Okay. Thank you very much for your listening. Thank you. So next week, we will continue the Vipayutta Paccaya, the opposite or the association condition. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We before stop the lecture, we which the Buddha teachings staying longer and longer in the universe. The more longer the teaching of Buddhas arises, the more benefit we will get from it. So please say in the Buddha Sasana Chiyantattu in 3 times. Buddha Sasana Chiyantattu. Buddha Sasana Chiyantattu. Buddha Sasana Chiyantattu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your listening and watching. Thank you.